down.
It did. There we go.
Oh my god, it's.
Who am I?
All right.
Who am I?
It's back.
Oh,
Hey,
be
Harry.
oh, be quiet! I didn't recognize you instantly. Suck my balls.
Oh. Wait. Are you? He's.
Be careful. I might enjoy it.
Oh, I know you'll enjoy it.
Giggity, giggity, spooge.
Ooh. Goose, 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 goose.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, we were talking about Ultimate Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you can get, I mean, I'm sure you've got. Oh, shit! I didn't realise that Nightmare was in here. If you have. Fuck me, my brain is not working.
Did my stream go down again?
It's up and down. This is bad. It is going up and down right now.
Okay.
It's going up and down more. It's going up and down more like a. Sorry.
I have 14 viewers right now.
What the hell?
I refreshed my stream and it says 14 viewers.
No, according to the. Yeah, I was going to say, according to the list, it's 6 or 7.
What?
I have no idea what's going on. This makes no sense.
That's okay.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Ultimate.
Why do you have a fucking ATM on your fucking second floor?
Because my sim used to be a in the criminal field.
Oh my god. Okay, so basically Ultimate. Oh, I completely forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sims 2
right.
Ultimate.
Yeah, Sims 2 Ultimate is a bitch to get running. It's an absolute bitch to get running, but once you get it running with the correct settings and with the correct patches, you can really have quite a good version of Sims 2, especially if you add like 300, 400 mods.
Oh. Okay.
I actually
It's been a long time since I played it.
I actually plan on doing that. I want to get Sims 2 running with about 300 mods. I have it running. I have it running in full. I have it running in full HD and all that shit. I have it actually working. I just need to add all the additional content that I want.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm a little bit drunk and I've spent about $150.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I bought 6 hard drives.
6?
That's not gonna last very long.
That's a lot of hard drives.
Oh, they're gonna last. They're gonna last for ages.
Did you buy more googly eyes?
Oh God, no. I literally have like 1,200 googly eyes.
Apparently, my leadership is under scrutiny too.
They're cute. What can I say? They are fucking adorable.
Hey, I like the googly eyes.
So recently, the last day or two, I've been watching a bunch of the Lego movies.
Mm-hmm.
They are really, really good. Like, they're good.
Oh, your animations have stopped.
Yeah.
There it goes.
I'm trying to figure out how to fix this diplomacy.
You need to become friends. Friends of the people.
Discuss being a werewolf.
A, B, C. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Looks like that worked, kind of. Apparently even though I'm the alpha, they can basically say, hey, we don't want you to be our alpha anymore.
That's not in any of the lores that I know of.
Technically speaking, they could challenge me.
Then they need to challenge you if they don't want you as alpha. The person who's strong enough, or rather the werewolf that's strong enough, is supposed to be the one to challenge you. And if they lose, well, they're kicked out of the pack. Usually,
Hang on, I forgot to turn this off. Let me see. How do I turn this off? Revenue settings page. Yes. We are turning off my ads. There we go. I said turn off ads. Thank you. There we go. Ads should not be going off anymore. Alright. My Sim's son hates her. Due to bad mommy.
Twilight is supposed to be some kind of vampire, but
Was what? Oh, the
nice love story, but
alpha challenges. That's been a werewolf thing for a while. As long any lore that I've ever seen, when it's got a werewolf pack. Oh yeah, that right there, the blood sucking thing. But no, werewolves can technically an alpha can challenge another alpha, and by lore, the alpha is not allowed to back down from that. Oh yeah, the alpha is not allowed to back down from a challenge, and if they do back down from the challenge, they automatically lose their alpha spot. Wait, what? What was that? That was weird. Okay. I need to talk friendly things about werewolves. Discuss being a werewolf, because that's friendly. Yay.
I mean, seriously, you really need to avoid this goddamn werewolf agenda. Clearly, this entire werewolf agenda is all about making the frogs gay.
It probably is.
I am going to hell, aren't I?
No, I don't know. I
Not
can't.
that,
It's not my place to say whether or not you're going to hell. Alright.
Well, I mean, you can, you can kind of judge, partially where you think I'm going.
I mean, I guess I technically could, I just won't. Just because I don't feel like that's my place.
Well, no, I mean, seriously, where do you think I would go in a quote-unquote afterlife? Hell or heaven?
I think you would go to heaven.
Why?
Because I'm going there and I couldn't picture it without you.
Yeah, but I'm a complete dick.
Nah, you know what? That's the thing. I don't believe it's work based, so I don't believe that, I believe that assholes will get to heaven too, okay?
See, here's the deal. You can sin against man all you want, but you cannot sin against God.
Yeah. I think
Which I
it's...
have never seen you do. So...
Hey, Southern gentlemen.
I mean, I don't know. I sin against pretty much everything.
I like what Willow says. The only one who can really say for certain is the deity themselves. Southern gentlemen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I don't think we're actually going to meet. We're not going to meet God. And here we go. Here's time for a good joke. We're not going to meet Sabo after all. Hee hee.
Aw, but now I want to meet Sabo. You know what? I don't remember if I gave you a shout out or not, Sabo. So we're gonna give him a shout
It's okay.
out.
I'll see you in the abyss.
Well, no, I meant the character.
I know.
I meant the complete unrealistic lunatic nut job that I played a long time ago.
I do know whom you're referring to. And that's why I said I'd meet him in the void.
Looking back at it, fuck me, he scares the crap out
I
of me.
like how they shake the water off from them when they get out of the bath. Oh, they even do that when they're in their human form, too?
Dude, seriously, right now, you look like you're watching this person getting ready to fucking fuck them. No joke. It looks like you're literally getting ready to bend them over that goddamn fucking cooker and just do them in a butt. Sorry, saying that's what it looks like right now. It looks like you're about to, take him. Well, no, woof woof is more like it.
Why did you have to go make her angry? Now I gotta calm her down before she gets enraged again, because an enraged werewolf I have practically no control over.
Oh yeah, I don't have any
But you
control.
love your sins being miserable.
I do.
I don't have any control over what happens in my nether regions. Oh god, I'm going to have... I'm starting to wonder if I should still be here.
You're fine.
You're fine. You have to remember, because of me, Onyx has set all of her streams to mature.
Well, especially if I'm playing The Sims, but
Well, I just set all my streams to mature in general because of the fact that I swear so fucking much. Fuck,
Yup.
cunt, wank, tits. Bugger.
Alright. Let's see. You know what? I got the feeling I need to save my game because I think it's been a while since I saved my game, and whenever I get that feeling that I should, I
You
probably
better
should.
do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it.
I think out of alcohol, I'm gonna fire up 5M and drive around like an idiot.
Sounds like fun.
That does sound
Yeah.
like fun.
My eyesight's gotten so bad I can't really do anything anymore.
Oh, dude, I know how you feel. My eyesight is terrible right now.
Here, we're gonna go kick a trash can.
Ah,
What are you
here we.
doing? Oh, you're
no,
fixing
no.
the
Why are you
fridge.
over there? I've just tried to fucking full screen something, and the full screen has decided to go on the wrong screen. Stop.
I hate that.
The problem is I have 4 fucking monitors connected.
Oh, I only
Yeah,
have 2.
I have 4 right now, and my plan is to have 6.
Wow.
Keep in mind that I've actually made 3 monitors myself,
Oh my.
like from scratch. Like I've bought the actual LCD screen, and I've added HDMI into them. I have a 7-inch, an 8-inch, and a 7-inch and an 8-inch widescreen, and I have a 6-inch mobile phone screen. And I have 224s and a 22. Sorry, 224s, 222s.
Hmm.
I have a 24 and a 36.
Oh god, you have no idea what I'd do for a 32 or a 36. I want a 32 or a 36.
But I have trouble seeing the 36 even some days.
Mm, honestly, if I could get like a 65, I would literally suck things for a 65-inch screen.
I wonder who the Wild Fangs leader is.
Well, one day I will have to go up to that size so that way I can actually see what's on the screen.
Oh my god, it's so fucking weird to see Striker. Fuck me.
Alright. So, I am going to. Oh. I am going to see if it is possible to join 2 packs at once. Or if I.
Tupac Shakur.
Huh?
Tupac Shakur.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's see. I need to find out who the Wild Fangs leader is.
How about where the wild things live?
Probably somewhere in Moonwood Mill or the
Well,
Werewolf Town.
I was gonna go with Moonglade.
Moonglade. My favorite
Fucking
zone
weird.
in WoW, probably.
You know, one of my favorite. Well, actually, no, my literal favorite zone in WoW no longer exists.
What was your favorite zone in WoW?
There was a single house at the bottom of Kalimdor.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 2 Tarahe tents, a windmill, and a couple of other things. And
Okay.
Cataclysm got rid of it.
Aww.
And I have some pictures of it with my favorite character, who was a male Tauran hunter named Sitting Bull. And I truly, truly miss that house. I miss those 2 tents. When they got rid of it, I cried. I cried for fucking days.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding. And even thinking back to it now, I'm on the border of crying because I remember what that place meant to me. In my mind, I lived there.
Hmm.
But your Torn definitely does fit the scenery there.
Well, I mean, it was. I was saying it was a Tauran village. It was like 2 or 3 buildings with actual Tauran presence.
see. Are you a werewolf? Is she a werewolf? I wish there was some way of being able to look at a sim and tell that they're a werewolf.
I actually finally left all of the official 5M discords the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Actually, he's a werewolf. The guy behind the counter.
Yeah, I know he is.
She's not.
I felt
She hasn't done the full body shiver yet with the water coming off of her.
I felt
She's not a werewolf.
I felt it was time to do so.
She is a werewolf.
Because I no longer felt any sort of connection.
Hmm. Let me try some.
And if you will remember, I mean, I'm still in control of a major branch of one of the larger codes that RP servers are based on. I'm still in control of all of it. Extended mode is still under my control.
It's crazy.
Not really cool. Because you've no idea how often I feel like shutting it down.
I still have, before I uninstalled 5M, before I uninstalled 5M, I logged into the server just to kind of drive around. Because I was bored already. I was like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go in there and just drive around.
I mean, right now I'm literally on the fucking server, just driving like an idiot.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to still drive around like a twat. I mean, no, seriously, it's fun to drive around like a twat without having to worry about some dipshit whining about, no, you're not RPing. Just shut up. I don't want to. Fuck off. Darn a
Hey,
fire.
like I told you before, you're a playground.
I mean, just as a matter of interest, of course, I don't know if I will ever actually shut Panda down completely. It's still there. You can still play who you were.
Yep.
And, I mean, you can actually still advance. Quote unquote.
Yeah.
That don't rely on me actually doing anything about issues.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, you're a playground.
I mean, that's what it's called now. It's now I've renamed it. It's no longer Christmas testing. It's now Panda Playground.
Nice. I don't remember who, but someone once asked me if they were like, did he reopen the server? I was like, well, they're like, wait, it's either yes or no. I was like, well, I'm like,
well,
yes,
you know
but
what?
no at the same time. They're like,
well is about right. That's about the correct response. Well is what? Yeah, it's like, well.
they're like,
But,
they're like,
well,
it's either
yes,
yes or
actually
no. I was like, okay, fine, yes and no. They're like, what? I'm like, that's the correct answer because the server is up, but not in the capacity that it was before. You know, it's up for people to fuck around.
It will never be. It'll never be that again. I'm sorry, but it won't. Mainly for my mental health.
You gotta worry about yourself first. You gotta take care of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be really nasty. I'm gonna say, but I'm way more important than anyone else.
You know
At
what?
least to me.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. I am proud
Yeah.
of you. Because for once, you were holding yourself as a priority, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Your mental
I
health is
mean,
more important, and I'm proud of you for
I, I,
realizing that.
I literally used to hold my own fucking happiness hostage,
Mhm.
which is just crazy.
Ah, you still have issues, mental problems, but you seem to be doing much better without having to worry about Panda. You're doing better physically too.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm doing way better mentally as
Mhm.
well
You are.
because Panda
It was
Panda
too
drag
stressful.
it dragged me down. It dragged me down, and I'm also going to say, and this is going to be something that's going to be very controversial, but there are certain people out there that broke off from Panda who I believe in my fucking heart and in my goddamn essence that they would be way better off if they stopped.
If it's who I think it is, then I
He
would
would be
agree.
so he would be so much better off if he stopped destroying his own life and his own mentality, and just if he stopped destroying himself for other people. he's he's a slave. He's a
That's
complete
why
slave.
I like Conan. Um, I've also started. I've only done it a few times, but I've also started playing the Ark servers as well.
Oh, my
And
wife's obsessed with bloody Ark.
really, um,
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I might actually end up opening an Ark server very soon.
nice. Let me know, cause I will probably check it out, and I might have a friend who might be willing to check it out with with me as well. But yeah, and been playing SOT. See, Sea of Thieves. Am I right? It
Oh, I
took me a
hate that
moment.
game. I hate that game because of how cunty people are on that.
I've never actually played that game before.
Oh, you, dude,
I've been
Sea of
playing Sims
Thieves.
a lot because New. Oh,
Sea of Thieves is full of assholes because there are people that make it their goddamn business to ruin your game. It's almost as bad as EVE Online. They will literally make it their business to fuck up your experience.
oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to regain control. I've been playing a lot of Sims lately because new game pack, and I want to get all the aspirations. I've regained control. Now I gotta get my diplomacy back. Um, but apparently me transforming made my child pass out.
Fucking Caramel Dancing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that track so much.
Mm.
I have no idea why I like that so much. But it's such a fun fucking song.
Yep.
God, I have so many bloody custom fucking.
But
I have so many custom interiors that haven't even been seen.
oh wow, for 5M.
Yeah. No joke, I think I have 400.
Wow.
I have 400 custom interiors and approximately 5,000 custom vehicles.
That's a lot.
And I'm still collecting them to this day because I'm a bloody moron.
I don't think you're a moron. I just think that what's the word?
Addiction.
Old habits die hard.
Addiction.
Yes.
It's so weird because I mean, I add things to my collection every few days, even now.
Okay.
I have I have over a terabyte.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, I have over a terabyte of fucking file.
Mm. Oh, um, I've been reading the book Sylvanas, and in less than a week, I'm already over halfway through the book. It's good. I literally just started the book, and I'm almost, I'm a little over halfway through it.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about a good friend of mine
Oh no.
because he has started bloody playing 5MRP,
Oh my god.
and ever since he started, he's basically ignoring me.
Oh
And
no.
the thing is, I know exactly what's going on. I know that he's like, I have to RP 24/7. I have to RP 24/7. I have to RP 24/7.
See,
And it makes me sad because I know I'm losing him.
I ran into that because I ran into that with Conan, I ran into that with GTA, and the reason why for me was I didn't want to miss anything, especially if there was like a story going on.
And the problem with that is the fact that you're always going to miss something, no
Mhm.
matter what. But you shouldn't be creating your life based upon those decisions.
Yeah. No, one day I think there was some RP thing going on in Conan. There was an RP story going on in Conan, and there was an RP story going on in 5M, and I felt torn. I'm like, well, I want to be there for this, but I really want to be here for
And I'm
this.
going to guess that you chose the 5M.
I was on 5M a lot in that time period, so
And
yeah, I kind of did. But then
and
Willow told me
I can tell you exactly why you chose the 5M.
why.
Because 5M's too close to real life.
Probably.
That's the problem. 5M is it has the 5M has the potential of being close enough to real life so that you'll forget that it's fake. That is the true issue with 5M and GTRP. It is close enough to real life that you will forget that it's not real.
Mm. One of the things that Willow told me when I told her that I was feeling torn was um RP is going to continue with or without you. Um so the RP that was happening in 5M would continue with or without me. I don't have to
Yeah,
be there.
and
It's going to continue.
And the correct response to that mentally, the correct response to that mentally would have been, you know what, let it continue without me. I do not rely on it. It's not my life.
Yeah, that's how
That
I
would
am
have been
now.
the
I'm
correct
like,
response.
okay, if I really want to do this, then I'll do it. Um, Conan,
I have
I would
so many
probably choose
people.
Conan over. I think I would definitely choose Conan over GTA any day now.
I have so many people begging me. I have a huge amount of people begging me to the point where
They want Panda
yeah,
back, I'm sure.
yeah, they do. They do. They still fucking want it back.
I'd be like, nope.
It's not going to happen ever. It's not going to happen. People keep asking me to start one up,
I think it
and
would
it's
be a
not
mistake
going.
if you
No,
brought as
no, it's beyond a mistake.
yeah.
It would be beyond a mistake
Mhm.
for me to actually bring something back.
I agree.
I would literally be killing myself.
No. You're not allowed to do that. We need you a little longer.
The
That's
I
a
mean,
pretty car, by the way.
it isn't going to happen. Fortunately, it will never happen
Mm.
because of how much I hate it.
Well, you also have to look at, like, people, how people treated you was horrible.
Yeah, they treated me like shit.
Uh,
I was just I was again. I'm
they
gonna come
didn't
back
care
to this
about you.
word. I was a slave.
Hmm. They didn't care about you. The ones who truly cared about you are still talking to you today.
Yeah, and that's not a lot of them.
I was just gonna say, and I'm willing to bet you I could probably count them on one hand.
Yeah, you you know what? Yeah, you can. You really can.
I feel
Because
so bad that you went through that.
those that I truly counted, and those that I truly thought that would still be there, they're gone.
Mm.
They're no longer with me, and they're to the point where they have completely blocked me from their lives just because I no longer do what they want. They have literally fucking removed me from their lives and blocked me because I'm no longer their slave.
Wow.
That's not how you treat somebody.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, these were people I thought were my friends. I thought, yeah, whatever.
But
They're
at
not
least
worth
you
it.
now know who your true friends are.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Anyone that has fucked me over because I stopped Panda isn't a friend,
Mm-mm.
and they never will be.
I'll tell you this much. If you were to tell me that you're bringing it back in full capacity, I would be like, it's a mistake.
No.
You should
No.
not do that.
I'm going to say this right now. If I ever fucking say anything like that, I really want you to tell me.
If you ever said something like that to me, I would actually sit there and say, I can't afford to fly over there and smack you silly, okay?
No, I just want you to say no.
I would.
No,
I
no.
would straight up and be like, "That's a mistake, Seb."
It is what I want you to say. If I ever consider it, if I ever consider bringing Panda back for any bloody reasons, I want you to just say
No.
no.
No. All right. I'll remember
you
that.
Are, you are to say no, and you are not to. You're not to elaborate. You are just to say no, and hopefully I will understand and realize that in that moment I will understand that it is just it's no, no.
Oh,
Again, just no.
I was gonna say, you said that your wife is obsessed with the game Ark. If she wants to, I can send you the link to the server that I play on. If she wants a server.
Go ahead and send it. I can't promise that she'll join, but go
Okay.
ahead and send it.
Let me get it's whitelisted, but let me go ahead and get the link for. Hold up. I just sent the link out today. Oh, there it is. Give me a second.
No, I've been looking at it more and more recently, and I really have been realizing and understanding that there are so many people out there that base their entire lives and that completely become obsessed with GCARP. It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
It is literally a mental fucking danger. Because people
Alright. I sent you the info.
Thank you very much. But people are miserable. People are miserable, and I understand that.
They really are. Life is miserable, though.
Life is shit.
Mm.
Life is shit. But at the same time, you cannot pretend that life doesn't exist.
Yeah. Ow. There are some people who have obsessive personalities. Those are probably the worst people to play games like.
Addictive. It's not necessarily obsessive. What it is, it's an addictive personality. These are the people who used to be alcoholics. These are the people who had drug problems. They will absolutely fixate and they will completely attach themselves to a 5M RP situation and or life.
Mm-hmm.
They're the most likely to allow themselves to be swayed by that.
Yeah.
But it's not good.
My Sim's gonna die soon.
Oh no!
Old age,
Why?
yeah. It just told me.
Old age.
Yeah, it said it's almost Star's time. Make the most of these final days. He's gonna die soon.
Oh, dude. Dude, so you know what a rotary tool is?
Know what
A
what
rotary
is?
tool, a rotary tool. It's one of these little, high-speed little fucking drills slash, you can attach brushes and shit and sandpaper and shit to it.
Yeah.
I bought a fucking 400-piece set 2 days ago
Oh my.
of fucking fucking pieces that saw other things in half and sandpaper and so on for like $15. I'm so excited about it. So excited to use it. I'm honestly glad that I no longer, again, coming back to my bullshit. I'm so glad I no longer fixate on fucking 5M.
I'm glad as well. Like I said, you seem happier.
Do I need to recite one of the biggest issues that 5M was preventing me from fixing?
If you want to, go ahead.
My open wound.
Ah, yes, I remember that one. I was so worried that that was gonna end up being worse than it actually was, but I'm glad it got. I'm glad you got that taken care of finally.
Not even kidding. That should have ended in me losing a foot.
To my understanding with how bad it was, yeah.
You have seen it, yes?
Mm-hmm. You did show me a picture.
Yeah. I showed you what it looked like.
Yeah.
That should have ended in me losing a foot.
It was horrible.
It should have meant that I lost my left foot. But miracle of bloody miracles, once I actually took care of it, the moment I quit Panda, and decided, you know what, I'm going to start giving a shit about myself. The moment I dealt with it, it took less than 6 weeks to go from the absolute fucking disgusting mess that it was to perfectly healed.
Wow. But that's
Keep
because
it-
you started taking care of it.
Exactly. But keep in mind that I had that open wound. I had that open wound for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, literally, because of RP.
Well, I'm glad that it's gone now.
Well, I mean, literally, you were glad that I'm still bloody alive because that should have killed me.
Mm-hmm.
In any normal situation, that would have meant, again, a loss of a foot and or life.
Yep. I'm glad that, it wasn't. I'm glad that you managed to get it taken care of and that you didn't lose a foot in the process. Although it probably shouldn't have gone that far, but.
It should. Panda should never have gone as far as it did.
Yeah.
That stupid mess should have ended a year after it happened. But I didn't want to ruin everyone's life. Literally, that's what it came down to. I did not want to make everyone miserable.
Instead, you made yourself miserable, but I'm glad you reclaimed your happiness back. Even if you're not 100% happy, you've reclaimed your life back.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm no longer as unhappy as I was, and I no longer have a specific reason that makes me want. Well, hang on a second. Are you still streaming?
Uh, yeah.
Okay, then I'm not even gonna say it. But you know what I'm thinking, and you know what I'm talking about. Basically, yeah, I'm no longer at that point that I want to make it all go away for a specific reason.
Yeah.
I'm no longer at that point.
I'm glad to hear that.
And I was so close.
I was so worried about you.
I was so close so many times because of this stupid bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I was so close.
That's why I say it would be a complete and utter mistake to bring it back the way it was. Like,
yeah,
it is nice to have that place that we can go and drive around.
Yeah, it's still here.
Yeah,
it's still there.
It's still there, just not RP.
Stay.
It's nostalgia and to fuck around if you're bored out of your mind.
Exactly, it's going to stay. But I absolutely will not try and wrangle any sort of fucking. I'm not going to attempt to make any sort of changes. I absolutely refuse to try and fucking administrate, wrangle, and or police it. If you want to play, you can play.
Yep.
But don't expect anyone to stop or change anything for you. That's the simplest way I can explain it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think at some point I might reinstall GTA, but only I kind of want to do the story mode for GTA.
Holy crap!
As weird as it sounds, when it comes to Panda, I'm just gonna say two things. Don't expect Striker, and don't expect Sabo. Simple as that. That's all I have to say about the matter.
Nothing wrong with that.
don't expect either of them, and don't expect me to do anything unless there's like a major fucking issue. Like, you know, if you're crashing every 5 seconds, go ahead and tell me,
Mm-hmm.
because that's an actual software problem, and that's something that I should probably solve. But, you know, if there's some sort of character issue, just, you know, leave me alone. Don't touch me with that crap.
Yeah.
I fucking love this car. Oh no, I mean seriously, there's like a couple of cars that I absolutely adore. I don't think that I ever sold this car in game for normal people. The fucking S600, I don't think anyone ever had this apart from me.
It's a nice car.
Yeah, oh god, it is so sexy. It is such a fucking sexy Russian mafia car. Not even funny.
It's too sexy for your roads. It's too.
I I remember.
No. This was literally Sabo's favorite vehicle.
Mm, I remember waking up one day
Too
checking
sexy
my
for this
garage
fake
to find the
job.
Camaro there, and I was really excited about the Camaro. I
Hey,
love that car.
I can't remember. Did I actually admin you?
You know, I don't know.
I'm not sure if I did or not. I mean, at some point, I should. The thing is, to admin you, you have to be online.
Okay.
At some point, I'll admin you so that you can magic up every car you feel like.
Okay, that works.
I mean, why not? I mean, it's like nobody gives a crap. Nobody gives a toss.
Right.
So,
I did
yeah.
notice that apparently my login info for the TX admin still works.
Yeah, no, that's gone. The TX admin. The
Okay.
TX admin has been deleted, kinda.
Okay, because I'm like, last time I checked, my login for it still worked. So.
Yeah, but once I left the TX admin Discord, I deleted all the TX admin crap.
Oh, gotcha. Neat.
Oh, God. Seriously, why is this stupid game so pretty?
Because it's a stupid game that's pretty.
It's so gorgeous. The goddamn sunsets, man. The fucking sunsets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hang on. Here we go. I'm just gonna paste this in here. I'm gonna paste it in here. Hits. Hang on. I'm drinking hard, man. I am drinking so hard. Right. How do I actually? Oh, do you not have the chat enabled for your voice channels?
Wait, huh? What chat? Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah,
How do I enable that?
I don't know, but there's a way to do it.
Alright, let me check. Let's see here. Oh, that's not it. Server settings. Let's check there. Text and voice. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Alright, it should be enabled now.
There we go. Open chat. Aha! There. Right. There you go. That's
Oh.
what I'm fucking looking at right now. Look at that.
That's pretty.
Pretty as fucking fuck, dude.
Yeah.
So gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Very, very nice. I like sunsets.
Yeah, I mean, and this, of course, is me using my time cycle map. Oh, God, that's so gorgeous. Hang on a sec. Fuck me.
Oh, the time cycle. I remember those.
Yes. Time cycles, baby.
I remember those.
It's interesting because there are so few servers, even to this day, that allow you to dig the time cycles.
Mm-hmm.
Even though in the long term it literally is just a client-side setting. And I do not understand why every server doesn't allow you to change it. Look how gorgeous that is with Time Cycle CS1 Railway B Tunnel. It's so pretty.
It's pretty.
It really is. It's gorgeous and it's calming.
Sometimes I still look at the screenshots of some pretty moments in GTA.
Dude.
And I'm like, I miss these days. These days was when it was good.
I don't know if you have quite as much as I do. I really want most of my stuff removing. I really want people to remove anything to do with me.
I will see what I can go through. I have a lot of stuff.
No, you're not the issue.
Okay.
The issue is the people with like fucking, 20 or more hours of striker fucking interactions on their goddamn Twitch channels.
Oh, okay.
That's not a joke. There are multiple channels that have 20 or more bloody hours of interaction with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you want me to, I have no issues going through and trying to find them, and
No. I'm more worried about the people who literally built their entire goddamn channels on my fucking characters.
Okay.
And there are
yeah, stuff with you is just gonna be kind of hidden in my channel, you know.
Yeah, there are 5 or 6 people at least who have their entire goddamn channels based on interactions with me.
Oh man.
Damn.
And I wish they no longer existed. I wish those interactions were no longer recorded. But I cannot request that without being a dick. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to ruin their... Well, I don't want to ruin their memories. That sounds really stupid. I just don't want to ruin what they had, what they remember, and what made them happy at the time.
I'm gonna hop out of here.
Alright, bye, Ari.
See ya.
Take care.
See ya, honey bunch.
I heard that laugh.
No, I think it's a fair thing, you know, to want people to remove stuff, but I also understand too, like, you don't want to come off like a dick either.
I just want to be completely anonymous. I want to be gone, but it's not gonna happen. And there are 4 or 5 people whose fault that is. One of them, of course, being the actual reason that Panda exists. That's another story.
I think I heard that one.
Really? You know what? Tell me whose fault it is that Panda actually still existed.
Still existed, or existed in the first place?
Why did Panda continue to exist after about December 2017?
Okay, that one I don't know.
You don't know who stopped me killing Panda?
No. But now
Really?
I'm curious.
There was a single person that stopped me from absolute. I at the time, I was going to delete Panda. I was at the point I had uninstalled everything. I'd uninstalled everything to do with fucking 5M Panda, you name it. I'd wiped it all,
Mm.
and I was about to delete the whole server software
Oh. Who
until
stopped you?
until someone who had more access to me than most stopped me. And I don't think that you will even believe who did it. I don't think you will even.
It
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't Dapper, was it?
No.
Oh.
No, she never stopped me from doing anything.
Okay.
Well, no, she stopped me from one or two things, but nothing was major.
Mm. Gotcha.
She never stopped me from ending Panda. On that night, I nearly ended everything. Where to the point where I had uninstalled Discord. I'd wiped Discord. I'd wiped the fucking server files. I'd wiped everything.
Mm. Wow.
And the one person that I'd let into my life a little bit more than everyone else, she stopped me. You know me, or you know my history,
Mm-hmm.
and you know my character history. I'm fairly sure that you can guess who stopped me.
Let's see. A couple names come to mind.
Well, think about the oldest name that you can think of.
The oldest, probably Sparky.
Correct.
That was like, the other name that popped in. I was like, but
Absolutely correct.
I didn't know how long you knew the other person for.
She stopped me.
Okay.
To the point where she actually called my fucking mobile phone.
Wow.
She called my phone and told me. She said, she literally said, I need you.
Wow.
And then she said, we need you. Yeah, Panda was quite emotional. What can I say?
It's crazy.
It was very emotional.
It just seemed like Panda was in a giant emotional roller coaster for you. For a lot of other people, too.
The
You know,
logical side of my brain wants to file Panda under a social experiment.
mm-hmm.
That is what the logical side of my brain wants to do. Sparky was, yeah. Sparky was Sparky. That's the best explanation I can give. Sparky was Sparky. No one ever quite had that. I mean, not even bloody, not even you know who at the end had that power.
Yeah.
she just didn't. Again, no offense to her, but it was different.
Nothing wrong with that.
Man, I did like fucking Striker's house. I adored his house.
Mm.
At least I adored his house with my modifications to it.
He had a nice house.
Yeah.
Oh, you still have it?
Of course I still have it. Of course I still have it, and I have my specialised version of it.
Mm.
I.e. the one that removes it, the one that removes bloody Billie Eilish. I got rid of fucking Billie Eilish and a couple of other posters in his house. Okay. To get rid of the stupid fucking AirPod in Striker's ear. That was pissing me off. The clothing stuff has completely cocked up.
Oh, yeah.
There's been so many changes in the clothing that I have no idea what's actually accurate and what's not. I mean, right now, as you can see, Striker looks relatively acceptable, apart from the goddamn orange shoe. What the fuck? Orange shoes. Okay. Yeah. And this here, right here, this fucking image used to be some awful Billie Eilish crap.
That's gorgeous right there.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And that, to him, was shit. What was her name? Fuck. I can't remember. Josie. There we go. That was Josie. To him.
Ah.
Yeah. That was Josie. And of course, here's the goddamn McDonald's. Oh. Stupid crap.
His own little personal McDonald's.
Yeah, pretty much. Get the hell out of this fucking damn thing. Get a real car. That bloody Mercedes.
Yeah.
Time for Striker's real car. No, that's not right. Hang on. What? Fucking dick. God, the fucking, what's it called? The thing is so messed up. The fucking, everything's just so messed up. Yeah, honestly, there's no other vehicle that Striker should ever be in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally. There is no other vehicle he should ever be in.
He always had that vehicle.
Stupid Suburban. Absolutely retarded vehicle. Why is that? Man, my coding is so buggy now because of 5M's changes. It's so buggy. So many problems.
Mm.
You know, 5M's cocked so much shit up. They've broken so many things. I literally, if I ever decided to go back into it, I wouldn't know what to do because there's so many problems.
Oh wow. Yeah, last time I was on there was a lot of problems.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, and I could probably fix them.
I think, oh, shoot. I don't remember. I didn't write them down.
Okay.
I'll reinstall it and, let
if
you know
there's
when I
any-
log
if
in. But,
If there's any major game breaking shit or experience breaking shit, please tell me, because I do still want to make it so that people can actually still play.
okay.
You
Alright.
know, because when it comes down to it, I do still appreciate the nostalgia factor.
Yeah. I'll make sure, next time I log in, I will, chat. I'll write down anything,
Yeah,
screenshots, stuff like
write
that.
down any issues.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, I mean, while I'm not going to actively maintain the server, if there's any real problems, I do want those fixed.
Okay. I'm gonna end my stream. I'm actually streaming later than I thought I would be tonight.
Christ, it's 9 a.m. I should be in bed, but
It
I
is
can't
2
be
o'clock
bothered.
in the morning here.
Yeah, I know. It's 9 a.m. here. I really should be in bed.
9 a.m.? You haven't slept yet?
I've not slept in 2 days.
Yeah, you need to go bed.
No, I have issues.
Oh, okay.
I have issues. I've had 3/4 of a gallon of wine,
Mm.
and I barely even feel tipsy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's right, you drink a lot tonight.
I do. My thingy, my tolerance is off the charts. It's not good. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not an alcoholic because I don't drink like every 2 or 3 days. I drink once a week, but I have a high tolerance.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, I drink occasionally, but it depending on what I drink can hit me pretty hard. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm when I drink heavily.
Oh, okay.
By the way, if you at any point feel like playing, just scream. I will probably play with you.
Okay.